Welcome to your Believe meditation. Get yourself set up in your Zen den or your sacred space. Make sure you're really comfortable, turn your phone off, put up your do not disturb sign, and get ready to dive into your own beliefs about love. Once you're physically comfortable, I want you to gently close your eyes and just bring your attention gently to your breath. Take long, slow, deep, luxurious breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. With every inhalation, visualize that you're breathing in the peaceful, positive, loving, expansive energy that's all around you. And with every exhalation, you're releasing any fatigue, any muscle aches or pains, any irritation, any fear, any anxiety, any limiting beliefs that no longer serve you are all collapsing and leaving your body with your breath. Continue to breathe in this long inhalation, long exhalation style. I'm going to ask you to sort of bring your mind back to the way things were where you were growing up in your life. What are your beliefs about love, about your own lovability, about partnership, about marriage, about possibility? And we can always discover a lot by going back to the family of origin, back to where you grew up. And just start to look at how were things between your parents if you grew up in a two-parent home. Was love easy? Was love fun? Did love look good? Or was there abuse? Was it difficult? Was there an inequity of power in the relationship? When you think about it, who had the power? Was it a traditional type of a setup where your father made the money and your mother kept the house clean? Were you raised in a single-parent home? Were you raised in foster care or by other extended family? Right now, I just want you to bring to mind what you learned from the caregivers in your life about love. When you were a little kid, did you want to grow up and get married? How were you treated in the home that you grew up in? Were you valued? Were you held in high esteem? Were you supported? Was there dysfunction like drugs and alcoholism? Because all of those factors impact the downloaded blueprint that you have in your unconscious mind about love, about how love is. And in this meditation, it's really just an inquiry for you to think about. Not necessarily believing that how love was in the home you grew up in is the only way that it can be. I want you to think about how it was and then how you want it to be. How you fantasize about love being. Getting really honest with yourself about what you want, even if you're already partnered. There are so many changes. There's so much growth. that you can do together, but of course it will require you probably to be vulnerable. And maybe that's scary. So when you start to get a snapshot in your mind of the way things were in the home that you grew up in, you start to have a deeper understanding of the way that you've been in romantic relationships in your life, why you've chosen the people that you've chosen and why they've chosen you. So much of the time in romantic relationships, we are playing out unresolved injuries from childhood. And the problem with working them out by acting them out is that doesn't usually solve them. The only thing that solves them is talking them out, understanding why you are the way you are, becoming really interested in what makes you tick, knowing that self-knowledge really equals freedom. It is only in truly understanding yourself that you will have the keys to unlock all of the love that you seek in your life. The answers will never be outside of yourself. They will always be inside from the experiences that you've had. And what's amazing about understanding how limiting blueprints got there is that once you know that they are there, you can choose to redraw them so that your love blueprint is aligned with who you are now and what you want now. So now I want to move into the affirmation part of today's meditation. And today's affirmation is, I believe healthy love is possible for me. I believe healthy love is possible for me. I believe healthy love is possible for me. I'll keep my eye on the clock and cue you when it's time to come back. And now you can gently stop repeating today's affirmation. I believe healthy love is possible for me. Just start to bring your attention back to your body. Start to wiggle your toes. Start to wiggle your hands. Take 2 deep breaths in through your nose and out your mouth with a sigh. So it's in. Let's do that one more time. I hope you have an amazing day, expanding your idea of what's possible in love for you. And as always, take care of you.